Unfortunately, this video, there were technical difficulties. My model wasn't moving, so I hope to make a much better video next time. Seriously, I was really surprised. I was like extremely surprised it wasn't working. So yeah, I hope to do a much better video next time, and this time it'll be great. It'll be great. I promise. Bye-bye, and enjoy the show. Hey everyone, my name is Heartstar, and this is Cotton Candy Reviews, and we're gonna do our first review today. We're going to be reviewing CHUNGHA's new album, Querencia. Oof. This is the first studio album for the soloist CHUNGHA. She used to be in the K-pop girl group IOI. Known for her dancing abilities and her stage presence, she quickly rose up the ranks, got multiple Rookie of the Year awards. She has many hits from Snapping to Gotta Go. Now looking back at her prolonged teasers and pre-releases for this era, it looks like she's doing a more international turn in her career. Since she signed to 88 Rising, it looks like. And these new influences on American R&B, rap, and even reggaeton are present throughout this album, even down to the title. And look at this, is a whopping 20 songs. This is long for K-pop, but let's get into it, boys and girlies. Okay, starting off with side A. Okay, so it looks like we have here a very ominous intro. Not much to say here. Just like I really like a bit of the sense creep into the track, but nothing to say here. This will be a common theme in most of her intros. So let's go into the title track, Bicycle, which will be more the meat of our discussion here. Okay, let's go. So Bicycle, my opinion of the track, it seems like it's been common with her geared towards an international audience. This is unnaturally sexual for a K-pop artist. Oof. Bicycle, ride. Oof. Not for kids. Clearly has influences from American artists such as Ariana Grande and Doja Cat, especially from the raps and the ad-libs to the chorus. I don't like the post-chorus. It's actually kind of garbage because it doesn't connect to the chorus at all. It's like a really good chorus, and then it just goes to the post-chorus, which doesn't loop around usually, which you would want for an ideal pop chorus. It feels incomplete because of this, and I can see why it was picked as the title track, but there are better songs here. They're better. CHUNGHA has better title tracks. Roller Coaster is still my favorite, I guess. So let's get into the next track, guys, and that'll be Masquerade. It's one of my favorites. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that's enough before the copyright gets to me. And my lack of a job. So, okay, so Masquerade, I really love the synth heavy intro here. The chorus is very colorful from the big horns to a trap heavy beat. CHUNGHA's vocals seem airy here, but the beats are hard carrying like usual, so there's no need to strain. And the bridge is very good with the mariachi saxophone. Very good. I recommend you to add this to your Spotify playlist. Should be the title track, and I hope she promotes it. So the next one will be Flying on Faith. This is going to be a full English track, it seems. So let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, that's the full and one full English track. So Chungha's pronunciation is very good here. The guitar instrumentals remind me of like Taylor Swift's "I Knew You Were Trouble" and Ariana Grande's recent song "Positions." So if you like those two tracks, this will be a favorite for you. The production and chorus, however, is a bit loud. You'll see if you add this song, it's a bit loud and it does cloud Chungha's voice a bit too much, but I like the song. It's decent, good for a first listen. The second song is Lucy, C-Cut, Stelle. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but it seems like the token R&B song in K-pop outlets. Nothing less, nothing more. I'm not gonna dive into it in here. If you want to listen to the song, you can listen to it, but it's one of those 5 out of 10 songs. You don't need to listen to it to know what it means. So we're going to the 6th track, which is Savage here. And it's not. Let's just listen to it a little bit. So it seems like one of those tracks that you'll see when you're running down a runway. If you want to listen to those types of tracks, that's on you. That's on you to put that on your playlist. But that's a typical intro. However, most of the songs here in the Savage B-side, not B-side, whoops. The B-side of the album is they're mostly all club bangers. They're not really incorporating into the runway part of this intro. Songs like Stay Tonight, Dream of You, and Bother Me and Chill are those type of songs. I'm not going to dive into most of those songs. All I'm going to say is Dream of You sounds like an English song that came off Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia album. Not that I'm complaining. And Chill reminds me of We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus, even down to the instrumentals, literally almost a bi-carbon copy. If you think that's good, add it to your playlist, but of course I won't recommend it. It's just like a carbon copy. There's a better song out there that can suffice your needs. So the next track here, we're gonna go to side C. We're going to go into side C Unknown, which is the is it the 12th one? Yeah, I'll say it's the 12th song in the album. Yeah, very short, very short. It seems like something from like ITZY, I guess. Very weird but trendy type of thing. I think that's the closest thing I can describe it. And this is the side of the album that goes into all the Spanish songs. Play, you already probably heard that before if you heard Chungha. Not gonna play that there. Demente is a full Spanish song sung by a K-pop artist. Guys, this is like legendary here. This is legendary. Imagine a K-pop artist singing Spanish. Next time, are we going to see Spanish songs Spanish like artists going into K-pop singing Korean. Like guys. Think about how about like K-pop artists going in singing African songs. Look. Even more daring. Even more daring. Going in, let's say let's say French artists going and singing K-pop. This crossovers. There's a lot of endless possibilities here for the industry, guys. This is huge. But however, let's just take a listen to it. The song itself is nothing to be a note. It's like a typical reggaeton song. But let's just listen to this because like this is huge, guys. 수만 가지 생각들이 맴도네 차가운 눈빛 속 미워 가끔 너란 존재는 baby 파도 속 작은 섬 아슬아슬 유혹의 목소린 채워 너의 술잔을 가득히 달아오른 나의 볼처럼 baby 닮한테 ruby location tinti sin pulir me cortabas y contigo juro no fingir mientras lo hacíamos se hace una revolución. Okay, so yeah, this is huge, guys. This is huge for not just K-pop but for the music industry. Like imagine the crossovers we'll get here. The rest, let me just check in on the rest of the album. Okay, just checking in. So it looks like, yeah, Lemon is also another reggaeton song. Cold Day, like the artist featured here, fits. But I'm disappointed that there aren't more features. Most of the features here are on this side album, only 3 features. And this has 20 songs. This is still a very long K-pop album. I would expect, from a soloist too, I would expect a little more features. And it looks like we're going into the ballad section of the album. Ballads are not my thing, but let's get into it then. Blur Harangue is the first ballad. It shows like how light and shining is a big theme for this album. X and a song I can't pronounce, unfortunately, it's full of Korean, are also both ballads and they're both inside D. The only critique I have here is that I feel like the last song, Blur Harangue, should have been inside D. Because it seems like most of these songs are ballads. But the last song in the album is Come and Goes, which represents the end of the relationship and the closing of the end of the album. Slower pop song, but not a ballad, thankfully, but still it's a good way to close the album. So overall, this is a very good album from CHUNGHA. It's a bit bloated, because there's a lot of ballads that didn't need to be there. I would have trimmed it to 2 ballads, and I would have incorporated side B better compared to the intro. But overall, this is still a very good album, especially compared to the average K-pop album. The average K-pop album wouldn't even reach 20 songs, would even reach this diversity. This is how low standards we have in this industry, guys. So I would definitely give it an 8 out of 10. It's very enjoyable. Please follow my new Twitter account, my Twitch account, and my YouTube account down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Like and subscribe. Bing.